back in his defensive end to get it. The Coyotes through the neutral zone have possession. Skates out with it. Gotta clear it. And they've got a 3-on-1. Great scoring chance here. Great poke check.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Picks it up in his own end. Brings a shot. Got a piece of it. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming out. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 16 for Arizona and 10 for the Blues. The Blues have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Coyotes, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Third period just underway. 3-on-1, you can just spell a goal. Save! Arizona's in their own end, setting things up. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Right into the slot. He got his pad on it. Right in front. Huge stop. Score! The Coyotes have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Blues control at center ice. Pass attempt to Berglund. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Blues are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Coyotes get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Smith at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. What a move. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Upshaw's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The puck is fielded now by Stone. He banked it right ahead. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Gains the zone, and the puck is seized by Bouwmeester. In the defensive zone, possession still his. He's right in front. Oh, big rebound here. Got in the way of that one, too. Possession taken by Stone. Perfect tip by the stick. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little over 5 minutes played here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Arizona's power play has ended. Not as good. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Bouwmeester's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the faceoff will start it off. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Shattenkirk. The Coyotes' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. The poke check worked. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Heads on to the corner. He's got a chance. Passing one off now to Brodziak. And he fires. That's what those pads are for. Shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Blues' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Drives to the net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. And a good job in the goal crease. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Moving it to Upshaw. The Blues through the neutral zone have possession. Carried through center ice. Cut on by with that one. Sepp got a piece of that one. He's held up against the boards. He could start some danger here. Keeps it going back behind the net. Patted away. Little pass from his goalie here. Propelled to Bouwmeester. Gets on by. Oh, here's a wrister. That puck out of play over the glass. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Elliott's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Got in the way of that one. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Blues with a face-off win. Looking to Bouwmeester. Can he make him chase it? Smith moves out, and he may be in difficult straits here. Arizona's moving the puck through center ice. Game on his stick. What a save by Elliott. Toward the net. He hit the post. A shot. He beat Everett. Score! Great return. More time. And still some time. The Coyotes have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game in a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. On de La Terra. Lets it go. Missed the net.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
The Coyotes in possession as they travel through center ice. Right into the slot. Behind the net. Fires. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Thrown up the wing to Schwartz. Making headway through the center zone. Looks ahead to start something. He can start some danger here. And possession snapped up by Ekman Larson. Puck is grabbed by Schwartz. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Back in his defensive end to get it. One into another.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Scrum over, puck kicked, and the puck taken hold of by Alex Steen. Headed to a wild finish, game even. Fans screaming, some of them hoarse, I'll bet. Moving on in. Save, might have saved the game there. The Blues through the neutral zone glide along. And he is reefed. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Out in the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Great scoring chance here. Oh, and he is drilled. Blocked with the pad. The Coyotes continue on in the defensive zone. To Richardson. He's into the slot. Oh, Popechek saved one there. To Stastny. Turned right away with the poke check by Doan.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring the quick player listings.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Cruises to the slot. Got his pad on that one. Just a hair under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We are at 2 goals apiece. Off his glove. St. Louis on the move now in the defensive zone. Puck still on his stick as he travels through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark. Snapping a pass to Hansel. And he slides it through mid-ice. Pietrangelo slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Picks it up in his own end. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Hansel's getting a minor for slashing. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Long pass up the middle to Laterra. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Arizona's in possession as they travel through center ice. Gains the blue line. Speeds right on goal. That one blocked. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Let's go, Arister. Got a piece of it. And a whistle. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Trying to go to Laterra. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet. Goes right past. St. Louis in their own end with it. Puck is thrown to Laterra. Looks ahead to start something. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. And picked up now by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues in their own end controlling the play. Still has control through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Stone. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Back in his defensive end to get it. And at an angle, de Laterra. Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Coyotes have control of the puck in their own end. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Elliott's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Tarasenko's going to get things started. Score! Now we go to the bottom of the first. No, he has failed. Pressure in every job. He can shift it if he scores here. Score!